Alright, so we searched, and we poked, and we looked, and we did all these things. We explored. It took us 3 hours, and backtracking before we needed to the Undead Asylum, but we have finally found the next step. I suppose we did kill Capra Demon today. I suppose that was good. I suppose that's work that we did, that we put in, and we've opened things. You know what? You know what? Fuck you, Dark Souls. I've achieved a lot today. I've achieved a lot today. Granted, you can take it all away just like that. But for now, I have achieved. Get away from me, you swine. I have business elsewhere. Not nearly as good as the first one. I do remember you saying that, that's for sure. If it helps... What are we showing? You haven't seen any Guacamelee? It's very charming. It's very, very charming. If it often goes on sale for a frankly ridiculous price. So if budget is an issue, just wait a little while. We're never too far away from a sale. I believe I paid like $5 for it. I swear to God, man. Like, when I was a kid buying Commodore 64 games, I used to buy Commodore 64 games for less than I rented Mega Drive games. Yeah? I would pay like £2, £3. Granted, it's £2 or £3 in whatever, 1988 or whatever it was. So that's probably the region of about 10 to 15 bucks, I guess. I guess with inflation, about $10 would be the average cost of a Commodore 64 game these days. Maybe 10 to 15, there or thereabouts. Inflation is not my forte. I don't know. I don't profess any accuracy. I've never noticed the. Well, maybe it's just the light bouncing off the shield. It's got like a gold and a red thing going on at the moment. But yeah, man, fucking back in the day, like Commodore 64 games were like $10 maybe, and then along came Nintendo and Sega. All of a sudden, games are like 40, 50, $60. All of a sudden, mid to late 90s, well, mid 90s, like Super Street Fighter 2 and whatnot was like $70, $70, $80, even more on Super Nintendo, which was generally about $10 more expensive if I recall correctly. And then we've kind of stayed at the $60 mark, even though the value of $60 has gone down and down and down, or €60 has gone down or down and down. Now you buy games like Hollow Knight brand new for less than $15 and feel guilty for the rest of your days. You buy games like Guacamelee for like $3 in a sale and feel guilty the rest of your life. Okay, so you can't turn around at all. You drop, you can't do like you do in Dark Souls 3 where it's like you drop facing north and you can land facing south. You drop facing north, you land facing north. Okay. Weren't those on cassettes? They were. There were cartridge games and disc games, but I never saw cartridge games for sale and I didn't have the disc drive, so. Y'all are bad influences? You know, there was a video game show on ITV when I was a kid called Bad Influence. It was the second one that showed up. The first one, and the first more cooler show was Games Master, which you can still watch on YouTube, man. If you go looking for Games Master, British television show from the early to mid 90s, that was my go-to. It was aimed at like young professionals and people in college and stuff like that. Basically, the PlayStation market it was aimed at. It was aimed at the market that PlayStation ultimately targeted. It's like, well, all these kids who grew up as Nintendo and Sega boys, they're like 18, 19, 20 now. They're in college. They're starting their jobs. That's who Sony went after. Fucking genius marketing move. That's why the PlayStation 2 are two of the most successful launches of all time. Yeah. Games Master. Great times, man. The show still holds up for me. Helped in no small part by the presenter, one Dominic Diamond, who's a cheeky A cheeky Scottish fellow from Glasgow, I think. It's either Glasgow or Edinburgh, and he'd probably headbutt me if I got it wrong. But, you know. But yeah. I know I don't have to, but I want to. Just seeing the little lights go off in your head. Beautiful. I think that show might be on Old-Timey Computer Show on Twitch. Is this one of those streaming Twitch channels that I can't get because I live in a goddamn shitty country that doesn't allow anything awesome to happen? I have an itchy nose and a desire to shave my nostril hairs. You have seen it on there? Yeah. Season 3 is not great. They got rid of Season 3. They got rid of Dominic Diamond in Season 3. And they hired the guy who was in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. The guy who played the chef. Dexter Fletcher. That was his name. Dexter Fletcher. You're not funny, Bacon. You're fat. And look as though you should be. But you're not. He didn't go over very well. Dominic Diamond came back for the 4th series. And there was much rejoicing. Except for Dexter Fletcher, although he did go on to be in a movie, so, you know. 24 hours of old PC shows, game shows, etc. Usually 80s and 90s show, like Captain N and stuff like that. Yeah, because the first was Games Master, that was on Channel 4. Then there was Bad Influence, which was shown during kids programming in the afternoon. Games Master, of course, going after the market it was going after. I think it aired at like 6:30 on a Thursday? Pretty sure it was 6:30 on a Thursday. Or maybe a Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, and then Bad Influence was like 4:30 on a Wednesday. The information that I have in my fucking head that I do not need anymore, but it's in there. It's in there. I know for a fact Bad Influence was definitely Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday for Games Master. Then Sky One had one as well. That was introduced by Dave Perry. And, oh, dude, we've watched the Dave Perry incident before. Oh god. Check out the Dave Perry incident. Games Master, Dave Perry incident. There was this guy. Dave Perry was one of the expert game players who they would come in to do commentary while, you know, players went at it in one-on-one matchups, or if like single players were doing single challenges, he would be one of the experts. He was the game's. He had some kind of. He was a fucking douchebag marketing guy who painted himself as like the ultimate games player, and he dressed like Axl Rose, and he wore stupid bandanas, and he took himself super seriously. And if you paid attention, obviously it went over my head as a kid, but if you're an adult, you could tell that there was like this unspoken tension between Dominic Diamond and this guy Dave Perry. Clearly fucking hated his guts. Just did not fucking like him at all. And this all culminated in, I think it was a Christmas episode or something like that. I believe it was a Christmas episode. The N64 had just launched in Japan, wasn't out in the UK yet, and they did this big this big special. I think it was a Christmas special where like their panelists, their professionals, their commentators, were the ones playing the games versus each other. Dave Perry was one of them. One of them was also a mate of Dominic Diamond, a fellow Scottish lad. And the final challenge was Mario 64, which Dave Perry hadn't played yet because the system wasn't out yet. And it didn't go well for him. It was the challenge was get as many coins as possible in that level where you slide down the ice slide. And Dave's attempt didn't go well. He lost, and thus awarding the trophy, the win, to the other guy. And you've never seen a grown man look so fucking butthurt over getting screwed over in a video game live on national television. he's just sitting here with his arms crossed, and oh man, it's so fucking wonderfully cringe. I think the face cam is slightly out of sync. It is. I was hoping y'all wouldn't notice. It is very slightly. I meant to fix it yesterday, but I forgot to. I'll take care of it tonight. Oh, you weren't as close as I thought you were. Okay, things are dying in one hit. I think we're in the right place. But yeah, I switched around my camera to prioritize exposure rather than frames per second. Makes the image a little bit brighter, a little bit more vibrant, but at the sacrifice of not only frames, but at the sacrifice of slightly different processing times. The audio that I use is post-processed, so it takes like a fraction of a second to get done, to go through the CPU and whatnot, to do all the, like, you know, all the effects that I do to get rid of like room noise and so on and so forth, just to make it sound the way it sounds. But that all takes some time, so to compensate for that, I have to put a certain amount of delay on the not only my camera, but also the game itself. So the game renders like a fraction of a second later, so that I'm reacting to things that happen. I'm not reacting to things that happen a second later, and so on and so forth. But yeah, when I changed my my camera around, it sort of screwed with the timing somewhat. I'll fix that tonight, though. That's right, JJ. I saw you stream the other day. I went to click in, but there was no saved VOD or anything like that. Hey, guy. Oh, don't let me bother you. He seems pretty bothered. Can he get up here? He can, can't he? Oh, fuck. I need you all gone, please. Thank you and good night. You're welcome for that. Motherfucker! Okay, you don't hit that hard. You do hit, though. Hoo-ha! I got the sack. Sick. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but it is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. I like it. It works. It's got something to it, you know? Sackboy! Nah. I need the rest of the gear, wouldn't I? Kinda got a little bit of a Watchman of the Old Lords vibe about him, doesn't he? Ever so slightly. It also occurs to me that we picked up a set. I forgot we picked up a set because I was eviscerated soon after picking up the set, but we definitely picked up a set. Should probably read about that. Here we go. Eastern Helm. A distinctive helm made in an eastern land. Exquisitely crafted, this helm offers excellent defense, particularly versus slash attacks, which are one of the main threats in battles in the east. That and wires. Cool. Moving on. Oh yeah, this is where I was when I got an egg put on my head. The first time I played this game. I got invaded here by some absolute arse candle who promptly cursed me and put an egg on my head. And somebody had to... holy shite! Okay, good puppy. Somebody had to... what? This one died in one hit! The same hit that I hit you with, and he died in one. What the... video game. But yeah, it turned my head into an egg, and I had to have one of the peeps who was watching would spawn in order to give me this right here. That was lame. I was considering streaming XCOM 2 at some point in the future. Hell yeah, why not? Hell yeah. One way I get myself to do things these days, it's actually started with the workout. I tell myself, I'll just do a light workout, you know? I have this like strap suspension training thing, so I just figure I just don't lean forward as much, you know? Shorten the thing, don't go as deep. I trick myself. When it comes to streaming, if I don't particularly feel like it, it's like, I'll just stream for an hour, you know? I'm not going to stream for an hour. I'm an idiot. Tricking myself. Stream for an hour? Don't be ridiculous. But yeah. There was a quote from a writer. Something along the lines of, when he thought of the insurmountable task of writing a novel, he's like just overcome with sadness and despair because he can't possibly do it. But then he collects himself, gets himself together, and instead of thinking about writing the book, he thinks about writing the page. 1 page a day is all he can permit himself to contemplate. Thinking about any more is just too goddamn much. It's like baby steps, you know? Don't think about writing the book, think about writing the page. Writing the page, that'll take no time, you know? Make gigantic things, tiny things, you know? Every gigantic thing is just a big old collection of tiny little things. Focus on 1 or 2 of those. You haven't even touched the big DLC? Hell yeah, dude. Do it. Do it. I'll drop in. I won't chat, because I don't know why I don't chat these days. I don't know why. I just do not feel the compulsion to do so. Hello. I could have swore I saw it moving. Ember. What do you do? I mean, I know what you do, but what do you do? Tell me your story. Ember for blacksmith weapon ascension. A large, high-quality ember handled by the blacksmiths of Astora. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement up to 10. Also can ascend +5 standard weapon to raw weapon. Raw weapon can be reinforced to +5. Okay. So, is a raw weapon equivalent to a +5 standard then? I would imagine. I would imagine so. The philosophical masterpiece, Justice League. The Flash doesn't know what to do in a fight, and Batman tells him to just save one. Oh. Yeah. Such a deep film. Hey. Which Justice League was that? Was that like the big time Justice League, or was that one of the animated ones? That was the Zack Snyder one, right? Have you watched the Snyder Cut? 4-hour Justice League movie. I thought about doing it, and then I saw all that grey, and I thought, you know what? Fuck you, fuck Warner Brothers, fuck grey filters. Fuck all y'all. It's not in the Snyder Cut? Yeah, that kind of like human touch. That sort of humanistic touch doesn't strike me as a Zack Snyder thing. At all. At all. I don't like Zack Snyder. He's just... super nerdy guys who get super buff just worry me. Super buff nerdy guys, they just something not right, man. About the super buff nerdy guy who just wants to be seen as manly and virile. I'm not a nerd. I'm so buff. Everybody likes comic books now. You can't make fun of me. I'm the boss now. I'll shove you in your locker. I don't know. Not in the Snyder Cut. Definitely not. It was more coherent plot-wise, but adds a lot of Snyder stuff I don't like. He seems a very cynical individual. A very cynical individual. I saw the trailer for Army of the Dead. It was on Twitter, so I didn't have audio playing, but I didn't need audio playing. I knew when the sassy black guy was... I knew that the sassy black guy was waiting for, like, the record scratch to make his sassy black guy comment, and of course up comes the zombie tiger, and even though I'm not listening to the fucking trailer, I can hear, like, the soundtrack stop, and the sassy black guy, he says a sassy black guy thing, because it's a fucking... because that's all he's allowed to be, because we've spent, like, fucking 9 figures on the budget, so the fucking sassy black guy has to be... Only the white folk, even the white folk can't fucking deviate much from form or type. Ugh. So goddamn by the numbers. It's like, not the Dwayne, not the Rock Johnson, fucking Dave Bautista. Like you can feel his troubled past through the gray filters, and then fucking Asian Tony Stark comes in and hires him. I wonder if he'll turn out to be shady. Oh no, he's a corporate, he's in a suit and he's foreign. Can't trust him. And they get in the helicopter from Kong Skull Island, and then they fly into the sunset from Kong Skull Island. Ugh, God. Fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn movies by numbers. Sure, they're profitable, but fuck you. Sure, they make more money in a weekend than I'll see in 10 lifetimes, but fuck you. God damn it. I'm right and you're wrong. I guess there is no right and wrong, to be honest. There's just preference. If you haven't been ground down by the formula yet? Cool. Cool. I kind of wish I wasn't. I was a big fucking DC fan back in the day. I've always been more into the DC side of things. I like the whole gods and monsters thing. Marvel has always been like regular people with extraordinary powers. The whole I always liked the superheroes in like I dug the superheroes in Marvel, but the alter egos, all the fucking regular human bullshit they have to deal with, that turned me off a little bit, I think. That's why Blade was awesome. There was none of that shit. There was just Blade being awesome and Wesley Snipes having creative control over his character, and it was awesome. God damn it, good times. Hey Holly, how are you, hun? You like the Snyder Cut more? Not very knowledgeable about the films. I did hate all the slow motion and it being so desaturated. Definitely sounds like Zack Snyder, alright, yeah. Desaturated, colors, slow motion. Yep. That's for sure. Something about the DC movies I can't get into. They're very dour, you know? They're very fucking dour and just bleak, and fucking everybody's very frowny, you know? There's no smiling in these they take themselves too fucking seriously. But now they've gone the opposite way. Now you've got every so often you've got like the Suicide Squad and all that, trying to go like the super other way, and you're still taking yourself too seriously. It's just, it feels like movies made by a bunch of dudes in their 40s and 50s getting together and having meetings, you know what I mean? None of the movies feel like something that's been written by a writer and directed by a director. It's like everything that happens has been decided upon by a bunch of people in their 40s, 50s, mostly guys. And it's just, I've seen these stories before, you know? I've seen the stories that these 40, 50-year-old dudes write. I'm done. Again, like I said, let's see a Star Wars written and directed by a fucking 32-year-old black woman with creative control. That's a fucking story I want to see. I want to see her fucking take on the story. I've seen the same fucking movies again and again. We had it first with, I mean, at least the prequels were kind of new movies. They were shit, but at least they did something a little different. They went somewhere else. Whereas, goddamn, the basic structure though was still there. You had the old guy die in the first movie. You had fucking Obi-Wan die in the first movie. You had Qui-Gon die at the end of fucking Phantom Menace. And of course you had to have an old... That's how I knew Han Solo would die, by the way. That's how I knew in May of 2015, 6 months before the movie came out, that Han Solo was going to die in The Force Awakens, because Obi-Wan was the old guy who died. Qui-Gon was the old guy who died. Who's an old guy that people give a shit about that they can kill? Han Solo. He's fucking doomed. I have a fucking highlight to prove my prediction. That's why I can't get into these movies, man. I see the patterns, man. I see the goddamn patterns, and I wish I didn't, because I just can't get into them past that. Birds of Prey genuinely made you happy, and Shazam was fun. I hear good things about Shazam. Shazam actually looks like a fun time. Who knew? I started watching, I think, the Harley Quinn movie. And I was just like, I'm not into this. I'm not into it. Musical numbers and whatnot. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe I can come back to it. Who knows? Who knows? Stranger things have indeed happened. I am very much on a kick these days. The indie horror, the indie sci-fi. Characters I care about going through fucking horrible, horrible, horrible ordeals. But not like, you know... I like my horror to be... my horror movies are the ones that you go on IMDb and see a bunch of people complaining about nothing happens in this movie. 2 out of 10. And the rest of them are like, this is what cinema should be. 10 out of 10. I would give 11 if I could. But yeah. Can I get on that little walkway? Do I want to? Is there a reason to? Do people say that about Mandy? Absolutely. Absolutely people say that about Mandy. One of the only... he's not really a film critic. He's a guy with a background in counseling and psychology. And also a little bit of independent filmmaking who does psychological breakdowns. He analyzes the movie from the psychological perspective, how they go about achieving, like, how do they make you afraid? How did they work their story, etc., etc. He hates it. He hated it. He couldn't even fucking get more than 30 minutes into it. That's a fun place to fight you. Lame. I just said fuck it, go hell for leather, why not? I got into the sack. Kill. Where the hell am I? The big budget AAA, more money spent on advertising, the most full games titles aren't just your thing anymore. Yeah, it's just, you know, you're finding your niche. That's what it is, you know? You find your niche. The $200, $300 million movies, they're good for, like, broad strokes, you know? But as you get older, you know, your tastes become more specific. You start finding the things that really fucking grab you by the heart, you know? And it's all about, you know, it's just, it's a matter of degrees, you know? You've got these movies that when you're young grab you, but then you start to realize that it's like, well, they kind of grab a lot of people. You know, they kind of grab a lot of folks in a sort of a vague, sort of a generalized sort of a way, but then when you find the stuff that really, really, really speaks to you, you know? That's the stuff that gets proper addictive, I feel. I have trouble imagining a Nick Cave joint that's understated. I'm sure they exist. Not very sure. Not very sure. There has to be one, right? When he was getting started? He hadn't found himself yet? I don't even know why I did that. $8mm? Was he like was he restrained in that? Was he sort of calm? I don't know. I watched 8mm when it first came out, and
Yes, you. Here, over here. Please.
Hey.
You must help me.
Must I? Why?
Oh, there you are.
How are you?
You must help me.
Why?
Or else she'll have me for lunch.
She?
You're my only hope. Oh, please. Oh, you must help. She'll have me for lunch. You're my only hope. Oh, please.
I never found you the last time. That's for damn sure. Alright. Are you ready? Nice gear.
Thank you.
You're very
It would
welcome.
have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius, or the Great Swamp. I will not forget my debt to you.
Cool. Do you want to come chill at Firelink?
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Very welcome. Cool. Which I have a lot of time for Nicolas Cage. You know? Face Off, The Rock. I've especially grown to appreciate him these days. Like, of course, there was the meme where everybody hated him for the longest time, but shit, dude, everybody hated Keanu back in the day. Everyone hated Keanu. Keanu got nothing but shit. Nothing but shit. Fucking called him wooden, awful actor, no range, no nothing. All true. All true, sure. That didn't matter. He was cool and likable and relatable. And he vaguely looked like a whole bunch of people you already knew, so you know. Now everybody adores Keanu. Why? Because he's a decent bloke. But I definitely have an appreciation for Nicolas Cage these days. Thought I heard something. Looking at his filmography reminded me of A Vampire's Kiss. How did this get made? Episode about the film really made me want to watch it because it sounds absolutely nuts. I've never seen it. He's Francis Ford Coppola's nephew or something, right? Something like that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. It's under control. Yeah, fuck off. Oh. Not only did he know Ollie, he jumped me and he cornered me. I couldn't get out. The fucking bastard.
How did that old man make it back? Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened. Hmm? What now?
Now to find the old man. Old man? The thief? Laurentius? Was he old?
Oh, hello. Well,
Hi.
you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must...
I swear I found none of these people in my first playthrough. I remember the serpent. I remember Kath showing up. Oh, hey. But none of these people did I find.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Not all. I like you. How do you answer? This way.
Oh really? Well, that's a shame.
What?
But it's your choice. I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
I'm dead or not, that's who I am. I only wish that I could have repaid you somehow. Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe. Oh, and if by chance you've had a change of hearts, I'll be pleased to assist you by sharing my spells.
What? He didn't ask the question. Is the answer still no? Now it's yes. Fuck you, Dark Souls. Okay? Fuck you right in the... Fuck you.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
As it happens, apples and pears, as it is. Pyromancy flame. Oh, bloody hell.
From the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
He asked, you didn't listen. You distracted me. God damn it. Also, what movie? The Rock or Face Off, was it? I have vivid memories of the first time I watched both movies. Well, actually, not The Rock, because I watched it multiple times. But Face Off, I'd never seen a John Woo movie before. I'd never seen motherfuckers dual wielding and diving through the air with fucking doves flying in the background and shit, slow motion, while odd musical choices play in the background. I actually called my mom. I was like, I just saw the best fucking movie ever. I was supposed to call for a lift. I called to tell her how great Face Off was. She didn't give a shit. Oh, Vampire's Kiss. I've not seen it. I want to now. You expected difficulty, but did you expect reading comprehension? No, I did not. Listening comprehension either. Multitasking. Let's chat.
Pyromancy is the art of casting fire. Produce flame, then channel it, just as our ancestors did. A pyromancer must be in tune with nature herself. My home, the Great Swamp, is an abundant store of nature. You will understand one day. It only takes time. Pyromancy has a, well, rather primitive aspect to it. It meshes poorly with advanced culture.
Fuck off.
Pyromancers are considered rather unsavory, which is fine, as I never got along with anybody anyway. So, for me, turning undead didn't change a thing.
Turning undead. Lockdown. I like this guy. We got a lot in common.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. Flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of him.
He's actually talking me into using pyromancies.
A pyromancer's flame, please take...
Modify equipment. Oh. I have no souls. Where did I leave my souls? Oh yeah. Fire orb, combustion, iron flesh, flesh sweat, fireball. So how much to progress your goddamn story? 8.5, 10.5, 12.5. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go alone.
I will neither be safe, nor can I promise not going hollow. Although I don't actually understand what that means. Oh, hi. What up?
Oh, hello. Well,
Hi.
you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine.
Whoa. Hang on a tick. Back again, are we?
Ah, you certainly are keeping busy. Care to pay for a useful tip?
No.
Oh, really? Well, suit yourself. Only trying to help.
Fucking R1 button is right here. Hi! Just thought I'd ask. Indeed, I did say that, JJ, but I said it to a different person. I just remembered the shortcut I unlocked. Oh. Fuck yeah! Ow, okay, not so much fuck yeah. Get out of the way. What an adventure every little journey up that steps happens to be. Hi.
Oh, there you are, dearie.
Dearie.
I have moss. Now dish up some souls.
What do you got for 70 souls?
You come to this land at a bad time.
You start your story at a bad time. Oh, fuck this. The unintentional hilarity in this game is quite exquisite sometimes. How many of you have respawned? Absolutely did all of that on purpose. 100%. The big boys are gone? Big boys are gone. Hell yeah. Little boys refuse to learn their lesson. Where is the thingy? Go away. Okay, alright then. Jolly decent of you. Hey! Set the table on fire. You got fucked by hitboxes. How does that feel? What the hell? What the hell? There we go. God dang it. Where did I leave my souls? Can't even... Oh yes, now I remember what killed me. What? Dirty, dirty, rotten son of a bitch! Bastard! Absolutely on purpose also. That's why the timing was so impeccable. Retrieval! That is a very small door. Beep. Oh. Ew. Is that an actual attack? Or is it just really afraid? Isn't this thrilling? Hey, did I get some goop? Green Titanite shard, hey. And there was me thinking I was wasting my goddamn time. I think it's bleeding? Yes. Let's go with that. Let us go with that. Talk about unintentional comedy. The one thing that these things are making me think of right now, you know that one episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force with the parasite alien who attaches itself through a portal in the back of Master Shake's head? Suck it dry. I rule you. That's what I'm thinking of now. I rule you. Also, green Titanite shard. +5 reinforce, magic, divine, fire weapon. Imbued with a special power, reinforces magic, divine, and fire weapons to +5. Fragments of the legendary slabs, Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. You have to ask, you know? What a welcoming pathway. Oh shit. Never mind. Great axe. This great axe is a veritable mass of iron. Its weight sends foes flying, but makes it difficult to handle without inhuman strength. Ow. My noodle arms cannot compete. Any miss makes one very vulnerable, as each swing requires the full force of the body. Yeah, no. Not my style. Thank you, though. Come on! God damn it. Is that a dilapidated bonfire? God damn it. The walls are bleeding. Holy shit! Well done. Well done. I don't like that you're back. Maybe I do like that you're backing up. He's having none of it. He wants no part of this fight. That rat is the smartest enemy in the entire game. That was a nice idea. This isn't what it looks like? What? I wouldn't do nothing. Yoink. Sewer chamber key. Hi, how are you? Opens sewer chamber in the depths. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to the depths, would they reconsider their ways? Use this key to see for yourself. Were you the one who recommended I watch Coherence? Yeah. Yeah. I did not love Coherence, but I liked Coherence. I think my main problem with Coherence was I watched Triangle a couple of weeks beforehand, and I thought Triangle did a somewhat similar kind of a philosophical deal, but in a way that sort of grabbed me by the heart and ripped it out, you know? But in a way that I enjoy. So Coherence definitely struggled for that, but I think like from a purely like from a not objective standpoint, but from a sort of a unbiased standpoint, I think it was a very well made movie. Yeah, I think the characters, man, I just didn't really care for many of the characters. They felt to me like a bunch of upper middle class Hollywood people who got together and made a movie, and this is the movie, and yay. Okay. It's, you know, it's well written. But I have to wonder, like, did the people who I've seen glowing reviews of it from, like, on Twitter, how friendly are they with the people who wrote and filmed that thing, you know what I mean? I feel like it feels like a bit of nepotism, the praise I've seen given to that movie. But again, that's just because it left me cold, you know? It's a good movie that I just didn't connect with. Also watched Triangle. Triangle is a different movie, but it's somewhat similar in the things it plays with, kind of, sort of, I guess. Definitely tears your goddamn heart out, though. But again, when it comes to movies and music and games and whatnot, when it comes to art in general, especially when you get into the sort of stuff we were talking about, where it's like we're into super niche things now because we've, you know, kind of discovered a bit more about who we are and what we like, etc., etc. The problem with a lot of the stuff that I love is, the reason I love it is because I can relate to it, you know? There's something there that reminds me of something in my reality, but if that something doesn't exist in your reality, you're definitely not going to get anything near like what I get, and vice versa, and etc. I'm a soldier, huh? Yeah, it's one you gotta pay attention to, JJ. It's one that, like, I don't know, it's a difficult one to market, is Triangle, for sure. I don't know how you make a poster that adequately expresses what that is and doesn't make it just look like a shitty slasher movie or something. But yeah, Triangle is pretty great. It was on Prime Video. I think it might still be. God fucking damn these doors, man. God fucking damn them. The real boss! Those are some sounds. Those are some sounds. Those are new sounds. Scary sounds. Actually, not too new. I suppose I did fight the moonlight butterfly. To the fire and the fuck you! Hey, ouch. Oh no. We die together! Sick. I don't know how many souls I just lost. I don't care. It was worth it. Give me back my essence. Out of my way. Oh. Was murdered by a dead thing. And physics as well. How are you? Although one thing that this does help exemplify is just how fucking next level genius the level design in this game is. How everything is so freaking, like, here's this area, it took me 2.5 play sessions to unlock, and I can get here from the hub world. It's a fairly short walk. So cool. Bah! Bah! Don't take them lightly, you idiot. Gonna die. Fuck off! Oh. Yeah, for sure. Like, Bloodborne doesn't have anything on it. I suppose Sekiro. No, not Sekiro at all, actually. Kind of, in certain ways, but not. I don't know. I feel like my opinion of Sekiro has been highly colored, negatively. Because I remember absolutely adoring that game up until a point. The point being where my left analog stick ultimately died. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Push all the buttons and wiggle the sticks and hope for the fucking best. Audi 5000. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different areas you can get through straight from Firelink, which is great because you don't have to kindle many bonfires, because the main bonfire you've already got 10 on. Already got 10 Estus on. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Like, this is definitely the most Metroidvania of the Dark Souls, for sure. Like, this is so Metroidvania. Love to see more of that. Definitely, definitely. If they could replicate in some way the level design mastery they've come out with here, hell yeah. This level of area density in it, in Bloodborne 2. I don't know if we necessarily need another Bloodborne, but definitely like another gothic horror. Just that art style, you know? I don't need that story to continue at all. At all. But I just need that art style, you know? I need that vibe, I need that energy. Hell yeah. You're stealing a PS4 and bought Dark Souls 1? Hell yeah. You know what the best part is? You don't need a PlayStation 4 Pro to experience Bloodborne as best as possible. Because they never did any fucking upgrade for the son of a bitch. So if you ever feel like getting around to it, you've got like the ultimate version of it right there. To follow on narratively, yeah, it'll be a struggle, man. It'll be a struggle. Well, I've already lost me souls, so may as well see what's down here. Really? Alright. Nope. What am I hearing? I don't like that sound. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay, all right. Heal, you shitlord! Okay, you die in one hit. I love you. I love you. Going back to the Undead Asylum, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Not losing my souls in my attempts to kill the Black Knight, good thing. Very, very good thing. Bring it on! Genius! Oh fuck, that's steps. Is it? That is a problem. Whoa, shit! What? Yeah, big googly-eyed bastard. Those eyeballs, though, they remind me of the crazy gremlin from Gremlin 2. Tremendous. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's fucking mean. Oh, fuck. How mean. Dude, this place, though. Holy shit. Intense. Holy shit, it keeps going. I've already been there? The hell you say? Imagine getting invaded or invading here. I'd love to be able to do that. If only we had good netcode and a world not full of arseholes with nothing better to do at the time. Sadly, that is not the case. Maybe someday, though. Oh, also, having an option to play online without having to have these stupid fucking sigils everywhere. That'd be nice. If you could just play online without having all the visual accoutrement, you could just get invaded. I'd be down with that. I don't need to see summon signs. I don't need to see hints and tips and stuff like that. If I could just individually turn that shit off and just have invasions on, that'd be sweet. And, like, decent rollback netcode that works and functions as a netcode is supposed to do, which is to make it feel like you're playing somebody else as opposed to playing the suggestion of what somebody else was 15 seconds ago when the input was pressed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean better than I do. Y'all have played the thing. Googly. Alright. Okay. Try this again. I got knocked down, did I not? Aye. Kind of worth it, I guess. Too many joke control ones. That is definitely a part of the issue, sure. Absolutely it is a part of the issue. Because it leads to abundance. And an abundance of... I mean, look how beautiful these worlds are. Each and every one of them. How are they improved by having a bunch of fucking stupid bloody sigils dotted everywhere? However, time for crab. Amazing pair ahead. Or whatever it is for the lady. Who had the audacity to have bosoms. Eventually I have to be punished for doing this. I don't think I've ever... Have I been in the sewer in this game before? Unless I cannot recall. I don't think I've been here before. Bullshit. Granted, not really a waterfall, but still, I was kind of hoping there would be something there. I was gonna say, like, what did this, but I know what did this. Hi. Fucking flying headbutt. Stop doing backflips. God damn it. You fool. You'll kill us all. Psycho Crusher. I don't like that I saw a little rat. There's a very, very little rat. Probably gonna lead me to a much, much bigger rat. Would a sewer have illusory walls? God damn it, sometimes it goes through and I think, oh, but no, it doesn't make the ting, it doesn't bounce off of it. Tease me. I believe this is new. I do believe that this is new. This place reminds me of the catacombs of the Carthus catacombs. That's what it reminds me of, like the layout and stuff. Well, not the layout, you know, because Dark Souls 3 had no layouts like this, man. Not for that. Why is Nightbot doing everything? They're supposed to be like several minutes apart, Nightbot. What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Whatever. You fucker. Only one, huh? Nightbot's very chatty tonight because Nightbot has a, Nightbot is always going to be more chatty when there's more, chatting going on. You need to bring him out of his shell, you know? But yeah, like there's a minimum amount of lines that that have to be typed in chat before it'll post. But like one of those, like I think the YouTube one is supposed to go off every 35 minutes, and the YouTube one is supposed to go off every 45 minutes. The mobile sub thing is only supposed to be an hour. I wanted that to be longer. I wanted that to be like once per stream. I wanted that to be once every 3 hours or so, but you can only have it go an hour, so. Hi! Nice gear.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
He's Welsh. I love the Welsh accent. What up, dude?
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
What?
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Dude, where were you before I went back to the goddamn undead asylum? Shiza. Crystal straight sword. Crystal great sword. Crystal shield. What? 16 strength? 10 dexterity? No magic or intelligence? 150 physical? For a straight sword? Holy shit, that's really good. A fully crystallized straight sword. How such a weapon was created is entirely unknown. The crystallization boosts its attack, I can see that. What makes the blade brittle? The sword cannot be used for long as it cannot be repaired. Oh. Crystal works very differently in this game. I can't even remember it being a thing. In Dark Souls 3, it's like, it's magic mainly in Dark Souls 3, right? So that's why it does 150 goddamn hit whatever, deeps. Because it cannot be repaired and will break at some point. It costs 4k, worth it while you have it though. Helm of the Wise. A strange helm from the ancient land of Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Donal. I don't know how he pronounced it, but we'd pronounced it Donal in Ireland. The two horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. The many medals are believed to symbolize glory. The gold bracelets symbolize a vanquisher. The inlaid silver rings symbolize an explorer. Explorer, vanquisher, glory, wisdom. That is a nice set. He looks a little bit like the dude from Hellboy. Del Toro directed Dark Souls? That could work. Imagine that. I think that could definitely work. As long as they keep the budget around like 100 million or less. Del Toro directed Dark Souls could work for me, I think. Do I have to buy shit from you to get you to talk?
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Armor of the Glorious. Boots of the... oh, wait. Helm of the Wise, Armor of the Glorious, Gauntlets of the Vanquisher, Boots of the Explorer. These are different people, aren't they? You're not the one person.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
Got a little smiley face. Alright. I don't want it. Okay. Something about our friend here. Have we been made acquainted? No, I don't believe we have. What the fuck? Motherfucker. You and your stupid little dance. Enemies aggro from so fucking far away in this game. It is kind of ridiculous. It is so ridiculous it borders on dericulous. What is this? The fuck was that sound? Oh. There is so many options. Did I just hear one of the terror dogs from Ghostbusters? I love that echo. I have definitely never been here before. Oh god. As if to prove the point. Howdy. Crossbow and bolt. See how I don't read the lore of the ranged weapons. Bloody favoritism. Big snake? No, no, that's not a snake. That is a, what the fucking big fucking dragon? Friendly? I don't think it's friendly. Gaping dragon. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting attack. Alright. Leather armor and boots and helmet and... I'm pissed. The fuck? Gaping dragon! What? You've got some serious issues. Okay. Alright then. Whoa. Hi, how are you? I'm just having a peek about, you know? What is happening underneath you? I'm trying to fucking work over here, you fucking bastard. What is this fight? What is happening? Whoa! Okay. Alright, he's got some moves. I need to get away from this fucking tail, please. Oh no. I'm fine. Don't know where it is. Okay. Whoa! Heal, 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 heal. No beam, no beam, no beam, you bastard! Fuck you! Okay, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Come on, do your thing. Good lad. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Wrong direction, wrong direction. Whew. Up in your hindies, turn around, face slam. I just wanted that one more hit, and I wasn't allowed to have it for various reasons. For various reasons that I don't understand. I knew I'd have to wait for my stamina to come back. I knew I only had 4 hits, but I felt, you know, I had the time, you know? But no, the game thought differently. Okay. Alright. Now all I have to do is get back there. Wherever the fuck that was. Wherever the fuck that was. No idea how the fuck I got there. Ah, dear. Fucking bullshit, man. Nearly first tried the Gaping Dragon. God damn it. Now I can't even remember how to get back to the fucking Gaping Dragon. Might I have a practical suggestion? No! Practical suggestions. Who are you? Who are you at all? I've gone the wrong way. Oh, shit. Fight all the slimes? Nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fucking Jesus Christ! Run away. Ah, fuck. Okay. Geniuses. The woman with the near flawless sense, the sense of the map committed to memory, and has exhibited a marked pleasure in causing me misery in the past. And the present! Can't I? Can't I? I think I can. You seem to think some sort of logic and reason needs to be present for me to blame somebody. Hell no. Hell no. It's not how that works. I wish it did. I wish it did. No, I'm not gonna have to fight the slimes is what I essentially mean. I'm not gonna stick around and fight them all. That's what you said. Gonna have to fight all those damn slimes again. No, I don't have to fight them. I have to run past them. I failed to run past them. I was too busy trying to remember where the fuck it is I'm supposed to be going. I forgot that there's fucking bastards along the way. It happens. I love that guy. This guy, not so much. Fuck him. And the horse he rode in on. Ugly horse. You didn't expect to watch an unfortunate series of events tonight? I'm glad to have shattered your expectations. Failure is so much more entertaining than success, I find. Not as memorable, though, for some reason. I am very hungry. for vengeance. Okay. Hi. Ah! Oh. Turn right, you moron. Motherfucking bull! Motherfucking shit! You motherfucker. You were the one that was firing at me? What? But I thought you were far... I thought you were far away. How the hell did I not run into you the first time? What? Really? You're not hiding anything behind those boxes? Outrageous. So wait. Does that mean I don't have to fucking deal with your bullshit now, this whole fight? Oh. Humanity. A large Titanite shard. Yeah. Large and in shard. Har. Sorry. This is not the way I went. Oh, fuck me. Oh, hey, what the hell? I think it's down this way because I remember the big scary noise on my right-hand side, motherfucker. Or is it? Quiet you. Have to do it sometime. Okay. Fucking rat-a-punch. Big humanity. Oh, I gotta get a goddamn drop down. Latterino. Dorsasino. And then the soldier. Did the big giant rat have a little rat in its a little giant rat in its socket, eye socket? I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. Could have been worse. Could have been worse, he says. Revenge! Fuck your intro. Oh. Hey, fuck your intro. Jolly good. And I don't have an asshole raining fire upon me. This fight is so much more chill all of a sudden. For now, at least. This fight is a piece of poo. Stop it. Stop what you're doing. Stop it. Fuck you. That's fine. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh shit. Heard me, she did. Uh-oh. Oh, she pissed. Oh, she's super pissed. And so am I! Give me them knobbly knees. I'm back for more, bitch. Take it. Take it all. And get out of my life. Big scary... I fight the demon snare beast from hell times 1,000 ultra mecha style 2000. And my reward is the Blighttown key. Thank you. Great. Have I fought this fight before? I guess I must have fought this fight before, because I've been to Blighttown. I know there's 2 ways into Blighttown. But, huh. Behold its final move. It smites me from beyond the grave, yeah. Opens door in depth leading to Blighttown. Swallowed by the gaping dragon. As its name suggests, Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers, and built this mighty door in hopes that they would remain safely separated. Gaping dragon is optional, you may not have? I don't believe I did. Is that the door over here? If you had the master key, you didn't need to fight him. I definitely... I either went with the witch's ring or nothing. Whatever the nothing one is. I'm pretty sure I could understand the Witch of Izalith in my playthrough. She is a very, very sad lass. So I haven't necessarily found the door, right? It looks like you can drop down there. Thief? I might have been a thief. I do like the thief threads. Jump, jump, jump. I got 28,000 souls. God damn it. Oh. I couldn't make out the edge. I was gonna drop a prism stone. Hey Rin, how are you? So Holly, about that knowledge you were gonna drop, was it just a was it a better bonfire? Probably a better bonfire somewhere around. If it's one I haven't found yet, don't answer. That was one? Makes sense. Easy does it. Very careful. Very careful. There are other options? No doubt. No doubt. I look forward to finding them hours after they are relevant or useful to me. At least in my current plight. About those slime. About those fucking slime, baby. Mm-hmm. God damn it, JJ. Okay, respect everything. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. Ah, fool. Big rat. Crap. I got it. Unhand me, oh no. Oh, I almost fucked up. I almost fucked up. Okay. Alrighty. No. Yeah, this was Big Rat. Big Rat Bogan. He's an Australian man. Stupid box! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my fucking god! Oh god, the door's on the other side. No following. No following. You stay. I go. Where's stairs? Where are the stairs? God damn it all to hell. I'm coming, baby. I didn't forget you. I'd never leave you. Homeward bound. And unclench. Tremendous.